Today we're out in Jubilee in Hockley, Texas, and we're gonna show you around. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Moore.
And I'm Brett Wallace.
And we're your Houston Local Guide. Okay, so as mentioned, we are in the community of Jubilee, also referred to as the joyful neighborhood. So we had to bring some positive energy out here, not that they really needed it, hence the bright colors today, Brett.
We didn't plan this.
We didn't plan it, but we nailed it as usual. Hey, it's that brother-sister vibe going on, you know, we just kind of can read each other's minds. That's actually scary sometimes. Anyway, I digress. We are really excited because Jubilee is up and coming. Hockley, Texas, as it stands now, is the next big thing. Everything is happening.
I'll go on record as saying it's the next Fulshire. It's blowing up.
Yeah.
Cypress is full, like Katy was full. It's going further out. Hockley's the next big thing.
Right, so we are straight out off of 290 past 99, only 38-minute drive time, or 38 miles I should say, from downtown Houston. Great location, tons going up in this area. Of course, you have the premium outlet malls at 99 and 290. I feel like I say this in every video now. Yes. All the healthcare systems, retail shopping, Costco not too far away. But this community is very, very unique, and we're going to go into more details here very soon. But Johnson is the developer. We have to say that it's one of our favorite developers in all of this city, and they have some great things lined up for the residents here.
And speaking of development, that's the noise you're hearing. They're pouring concrete, they're doing sidewalks. We're scraping earth out here. We're at the very beginning stages, but that's like Amber always likes to say, that's when you can get some of your best deals.
That's
you definitely get to pick the best lots. So Amber, without further ado, do you want to start talking more about the neighborhood?
Yes, let's get into it. Okay, so what I love, first of all, is that they have a director of joy, not a lifestyle director, a director of joy. And this is because this community is all about physical, mental, and emotional health. In fact, I love their mission statement here, Brett.
Yeah, so, per the Jubilee developer, which is obviously, we've already talked Johnson Development, their mission statement is they began this community by asking themselves, how can we create a community that helps residents navigate the stress and negativity of everyday life? Ha! Sounds like my subconscious asking these questions. This query ignited their vision, propelling them to establish Texas's first wellness community. So it is a joyful haven that enhances the overall well-being of its residents. The commitment isn't merely an idea, it's integrated into every aspect of the development, from carefully planned neighborhoods and amenities to homes and lifestyle. Jubilee is not just development, it's a benchmark for how a community can better the lives of those who call it home.
Yes, and I love that they're really concentrating on having a what they call healthier home. So what does that mean? Every home in Jubilee is certified through the cutting edge Well for Residential program, which integrates health strategies to ensure your well-being, which I think is fantastic. So again, keeping your well-being in mind, they've designed a series of amenities to benefit not just your body, but also again, your emotions and mind. They've introduced what they've called wellness zones, and they're purposely, like very intentional about the crafted spaces with specific goals to help you relax, recharge, find inspiration, and feel grounded. I think everybody in Houston needs to live out here, Brett.
Yeah, it's cool. And these wellness zones are all supposed to be within half a mile walking distance from every home.
Yeah, which is incredible. So, as we mentioned, and as you can see, this is a community that is just getting off the ground. So there's a lot to come in terms of amenities. They're going to have 30 acres of parks. They're going to have 270 acres of green space and waterways, which is really impressive. Overall, this master plan community is going to be a little over 1,600 acres, which is incredible. There's going to be walking trails. There's going to be a resort style pool. There's going to be even community gardens in the future. Also a dog park. There's going to be sports courts, splash pads. I mean, you name it, they're going to have it here.
Yeah, and what's funny is that we didn't even plan this, guys, but we typically do kind of like the developer, the location, the builder lineup, and then we get into amenities kind of like in the middle or towards the end. But this community, it has such a different kind of vibe and a different the core competency of this neighborhood versus others is going to be the amenities and the wellness zones and kind of the overall arching theme of the community. More so, we haven't even gone into the builder lineup and the builder stuff yet, which was funny. We didn't plan that.
Exactly. And this community is known as the joyful neighborhood. And I feel like that's such just a positive thing, and positivity is contagious. But I even love the street names here. Joyful Life, Shimmeray, Shine Bright. Hey, a little Rihanna, Shine Bright like a diamond.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. But I love all the street names. Again, everything is very intentional, and the attention to detail, as you can already tell, is just remarkable. So,
yeah, I was at a grand opening in Siena for a new Highland Home floor plan, and I saw Danny, who kind of runs this territories for Highland Homes sales, and he's like, "Have you been to Jubilee?" I'm like, and I texted you, and I was like, "Amber, we've been." She's like, "I'm there right now." Or you were like saying, like, "I was just there yesterday," and I was like, "Yep." And I was like, "We need to schedule it for the channel." And you're like, "It's already on the schedule." So I'm glad to be out here,
folks. I know. So Model Home Row is just getting off the ground. They have a great builder lineup. So we start with Coventry, Highland Homes, as Brett just mentioned. I'm telling you right now, this model home here, and we have featured it on our channel before, so we're going to link that video to this
shameless
Lincoln,
plug.
Yeah, the Lincoln floor plan. They only build this floor plan in one other community down south, more in your area, Brett.
Down south is where I sway.
Okay, now I got to stop you from singing. But what's really cool, in a home this size, they actually have a media room on the second level, and that's what our clients really loved coming out here. It's just really unique. We also have David Weekly out here, Newmark, Chesmar, Tri-Point, Perry, and Weston.
Absolutely. And Amber, I think the beginning square footage range, the one stories you might be able to find some square footage starting around 1600s or in the 1600s, and then the two stories are obviously pumping up to about 4,000 square foot range.
That's right. And the prices are really reasonable. Again, we're shooting in 2024. We're looking, to be in the 300s to 600,000 range. HOA is $1,200 a year, so basically $100 a month.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I'm good with math. You want to cover tax rate, Brett?
Dang, again, another one. You stick me with the
I usually have to do it, Brett.
Hey, who likes talking about taxes? It was just April 15th the other day. I hear sirens going off. I think their IRS is looking for you. But no, 3.23% tax rate for the 2024 your tax year. That is what your real estate property taxes are before any exemptions. And honestly, that's, as I've stated in other videos, that when you're in the lower threes for new construction, that's not bad at all.
Right. Also, all the kids out here will be going to Waller ISD schools for elementary. Right now, it's Holloman Elementary, Waller Junior High, and Waller High School. And Waller ISD has some fantastic plans out here. Development, as we've mentioned, is coming this way, more northwest. So they have some incredible things lined up. You can even visit their website as well for more information. But again, I just want to touch on the wellness aspect of this community. That means every home in Jubilee is constructed to meet advanced health criteria like water, light, security. So it's all about the construction process. Everything is, meticulously documented to meet the standards that are required. Every home is going to be verified by the International Well Building Institute. And then, that goes on, with everything in your home. We've talked about lighting, water, the quality, the air you breathe. It's incredible. So, anyway, it's just really impressive. This is very unique to Houston, and we haven't seen anything like this.
All right, everyone. That's been Jubilee, the Joyful Neighborhood. We hope you've enjoyed it. Amber, what else you got to say?
Well, I have to say that for this outro, we wanted to stand specifically in front of the Highland home. Again, it is sensational. If you would like to come out and tour this home or any other homes and see the community firsthand, we would love to bring you out here. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us anytime. Look forward to seeing you again here next week. Talk to you soon.